guys, here's a brief video on my Sansui AU-20000 integrated amplifier. Now if you know anything about this amp, you probably know it's one of the, what you'd say, holy grails of Sansui equipment, and especially regarding their integrated amplifiers. These are not only extremely powerful, but they're quite rare and sought after for their great sound quality, high amount of power output. And this is 100, some people say 160, some people say 170 watts per channel into 8 ohms stereo. And it's just beautiful. It's got nice VU meters, the classic Sansui black faceplate, and the gloss burgundy case on it. That's they did that for their high-end units, such as this AU-20000 and the BA-5000. The units that were below it in the lineup, such as the 11000 and the 9900, they had a black or a gray, a gunmetal gray case. But the top of the line units, they had this really unique burgundy case. This thing's packed full of features. You got speakers, selector switches, bass, mid-range, treble, low frequency, high frequency. You got different options for the meters. Big, beautiful volume knob. Everything's made out of metal. No plastic on this thing. It's gorgeous. You got the schematic diagram on the top. A lot of high-end amps back then did that. Technics is really big on that, actually. They did a lot of that. We can flip it around here. Here's the back. So you got different phono pickup loads you can select. You can run it as a preamp or an integrated amp. I run it as an integrated. There you go, you got your plates here. Speakers A, B, and you got 4 AC output outlets. I will do a brief demo for you guys running this amplifier on my Sansui SP L750 speakers. Funny how I actually got this amplifier. They are very valuable. I don't like to spend too much money on my equipment. I enjoy the thrill of the hunt and getting good deals. These go for around 3,000 to 5,000 Canadian dollars now. It's pretty insane, but when you look up what they sold for back, I think it was, what, 1977? I'd have to double check, but they went for about $2,600 back then. And if you adjust for inflation, that's about 11,500 Canadian dollars in 2024. So this was never a cheap unit. In fact, it's cheaper to buy it used now than it was back then brand new. I, however, got this for a great deal. I was on Marketplace, as I always am, and a local guy put up an ad for a bunch of stereo equipment. And in that picture, amongst a few other really high-end pieces, was this beauty. He had it up for $800, which was already an amazing deal. I messaged, he said someone else is already talking to him about taking the AU-20000, so I quickly said, I'll take everything you have. So we went to his house. He told me a bit of the story of the background of what's going on. Is he needs money. He's getting older. He needs some money because his transmission in his car blew up. So I told him I'd gladly buy everything, and give him the opportunity to fix his vehicle. I got a couple other cool things, including the matching tuner, which is the 9900, the TU 9900. I got a Technics amplifier and some other cool things. I was planning to sell the other stuff and make, my money back and try and get as close to I can to getting this for, cheap. But as I was about to leave, he said, "Oh, I have one more thing." He said, "I have this little tube preamp." And I looked at it. I don't know much about tube stuff, to be quite honest. But I looked at it. I said, "Sure, I'll take it. How much do you want for it?" And he said, $100. Well, I got home and it was worth about $1,100. And the tubes inside alone were upgraded and worth about $500. So long story short, I sold everything else and except for the tuner, and I ended up getting this for free. In fact, I think I actually made money, and I get to keep this really unique piece. So that's a little bit about the Sansui AU-20000 and the story about how I got mine. I hope you enjoyed that. I will quickly show you before we go here the matching tuner. And my dog, Shadow. You'll probably see her in most of my videos because she follows me everywhere. And here is the TU 9900, which is the matching tuner for the high-end Sansui gear of this era. Now the lights are dead in there. I have to replace the bulbs. That's why I'm not going to turn it on for you guys. But it works great. If you made it this far in the video, I just wanted to say thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting my channel. On that note, I am a brand new channel, and I hope to bring you lots of cool videos. So in order for me to do that and stay motivated, I'd appreciate if you could just leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you're enjoying what I'm doing here. And if things go well, I'll be pumping out more videos on cool things. Thanks. See you later.